Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Garden Inspirations. It's very hot outside. For the past 2 days, it's been in the high 80s. Today's 87, and the other day was like 105 or 95, feels like 105. It's really hot. So my hydrangea in the front is really struggling. So I have been busy watering the plant. Thankfully, the garden beds in the front, the side of the house, and this one in the porch, they're all equipped with a soaker system. So that really helped a lot. I still had to, get buckets of water for some plants that, doesn't have it. But about 90% of my plant in the garden are with the soaker system. So that's really, really good. So today I'm going to share with you just a tidbits of, the things that I have done in the past 2 days, and I have been able to harvest some of the flowers and kind of put them in a vase along with the flowers that I got from Walmart. I always get fresh flowers from Walmart, and now I just add more of mine. I'm still not really, not sure what to do with them or how to arrange flowers that you picked from your backyard, but I just mix them with the Walmart flowers, and it look really good. Let me show you. Okay, that's that. And we also have harvested, I included my daughter in the process. She didn't like it very much, but I didn't like gardening either when, my grandfather would ask me to get that, do things in the garden. I didn't like it, but it turned out that, in my adulthood, I love gardening. So hopefully that will transmit to her as well. But yesterday, I let her harvest some of the oreganos, the cilantro that I have, because it's time for them to be really harvested, and a lot of mints. I have a lot of mints in the side of the house, and as you know, mint are very prolific. They're very stubborn, and they grow by rhizomes, so it's really very hard to get rid of them. But in the early spring, there were a lot there that I pulled, and then now some have come back, but not as vigorous as in the spring. So hopefully by just keeping a tab at it, pulling as I see them, it would help tame them. Mint, I love the smell of them. I mean, and they deter bugs and stuff like that, but there's just too much. So I really would like to put mint in a barrel pot or planter, and that's where I want them to stay. I don't want them to be everywhere. So I had to remove them around the roses, because roses needs circulation and ventilation to thrive. So I had to remove that. But we did harvest a lot, and we tied them in a bunch, and they're hanging right now.
I know you're recording. Put it away.
Okay, you're done. You don't have to do any more. That's not bad. Improvement. But actually, your piles are pretty good, just not how Mommy likes them.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
You're telling me I'm perfectionist?
Yes.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not. I'm very
You criticize how I look every day.
No, I am not.
Yes, you criticize how I look every day. You
No.
criticize my outfit and what I wear.
No, I just want you to take care of yourself.
Mom, I am taking care of myself.
That's my chandelier right there, or the lighting above the dining table. That's where I hang them because I don't really have the spice rack. But cilantro, oregano, and mint are hanging, and I just dry them. And then when they're dried, I put them in a Ziploc, and then around winter time, I play with them. I ruffle them and kind of sort of turn them into like a powder form. And I have not really bought oregano for a long time. Basil, when I harvest basil, sometimes I would say, oh, there's a lot of basil, but really, by February, I'm done. I went through them. I wasn't able to harvest basil this year because my basil didn't really do good. This rain that just came is terrible. And anyway, so those are, anyway, let me just share you. Mint, with the amount of mint that I have in the side of the patio garden, I actually cut them and then I put them in those little like laundry bags for bras and socks and those little things, the small laundry bag. I put them there and ruffle them and throw them in my water bath, and it's really good. The bathroom, the steamy bathroom is, the air is filled with mint. It feels good in the body. It feels good in my scalp. So that's how I've been using the mint right now. And in the winter time, when I miss something like that, then those that I dried, I'll just have to put them in a like sachet or a potpourri bag or a muslin bag, and then do the same. Toss them in the warm bath, and you have a very just a little up a notch, a little something more of an experience when you're taking your bath in the weekend with a glass of wine and whatnot. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you back next time.